So they told me is to my mom be going to get in the bed after she come out there. So I told her, I said, I understand your side of the view myself, but they was telling me we don't want nobody to get. I said, well, I'm used to picking my mother up out the bed, and at home when she would fall. I'm used to doing that, so it ain't like I just started. So I do have experience in lifting people. You see what I'm saying? So I took that chair down there, the rolling chair down there on the end, and I showed them that I wasn't gonna be fucking waiting on them to come down here and help put my mom in the bed because I told the nurse that the last time I went down there to you know what I mean, they got smart with me when I went down there. So what I done, I just took it up on myself since I got experience in lifting her up because I've been doing it for a long time. So I just went on and put her in the bed myself. You see what I'm saying? But the funny thing about it is when they these people in here they neglectful anyway, but when you do something on your own, then I can know they jump to that real quick. But when you need help, they take their time doing it, which I understand that they have to work. They working with other people and patients and doing all that other stuff. But sometimes I think in these facilities that situations like this can be abused because there was a woman that said, well, they were supposed to have came in and gave her a bath earlier. You see what I'm saying? They were supposed to have came in and gave her a bath earlier, but they didn't do it. They neglected it. So that's why I'm saying I don't put my trust in stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? I want to put her in the bed. I want to give my mom what she wants because it's a natural response for a family is to respond in a situation like that. Because if it was them in that situation like that, they'll want somebody to come to their aid and do them like that. But see, the problem with that is they don't give a damn. Most of them don't. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them don't care. And you try to respect their rules here. You see what I'm saying? They have certain rules that that if something happened to the patients up in here and you lift them, then they can be held reliable if something happens or whatever. So I get that part, but at the same time, if it was one of their family members or something like that, they ain't gonna sit up there and have you going by the rule or whatever. They gonna be complaining. They'll be complaining, saying, "Hey, if just think about it. If it was their mother or their father in a situation like this, and they was coming up here as a family relative to visit their people in here, right? They'll be pissed off and mad. They probably be ready to probably like get violent up in here or something. You see what I'm saying? So me feeling like that, I understand that they got rules and stuff. You have to go by the rules and stuff. Yeah, I get it. Everywhere there's laws, rules you got to go by and stuff like that. I get it here. But at the same time, who gonna sit there in their right mind and see their family member or their mother, especially your mother or your father or somebody like that, in pain like that? You come in here to visit them and you seeing them in pain or whatever, and what I'm supposed to do? Just sit there and just let them be in pain, and then just go. I can't go to the front desk because they gonna act shitty with me or whatever. And I'm seeing my family in pain, which is the most important thing, is to see my mother in pain, or to see her get the help that she need. Because if it was their family or if it was them themselves, they want somebody to come and get them out of the situation. But the problem is they in their good fucking health. They in their good fucking health. They are. They are in their good health, so they ain't got nothing to worry about. You see what I'm saying? They in their good health. They ain't got a goddamn thing to worry about. They don't. They don't have nothing to worry about. You see what I mean? Because they can go get their water, they can get their food, they can drink, they can eat, they can do all that shit. You see what I'm saying? But she can't. The patients here can't do that. I'm specifically speaking of my mother. They go to saying that everybody is equal. Everybody's not fucking equal. We not the so-called white man, white woman, and child is not equal to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Jews. because you got the real Jews and you got the fake Jews. So everybody's not the same. But I went down there and took that damn chair down there to show them I ain't got to rely upon them. I'm getting help from my family. And that's why I took that goddamn chair down there. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that my relative get the help that they need. Now, any of our black people in these places like this here, I'm concerned. But all the other nations of people, no, I'm not. Because the Bible tells you that we're not all we're not all the same. We ain't all the same, man. We not the same, man. Care what people say. No, we not all the goddamn same. We ain't no same, Europeans and all that. Nah, that's some bullshit, you know. But yeah. But now they want to rush down here, which I understand. They might scam a little bit because they working in here. If something happened, then they feel like they can be sued. You see what I'm saying? And I try to understand that, especially them being black sisters in here working in here and stuff. I can understand that they feel like they could get sued, but guess what? They probably can get more sued. Let something like that happen to a white Caucasian family member, and something happen up in here. I guarantee you they'll hold them black women up there alive. Let something happen to them Caucasian white folks up in here in this nursing home, and see what happens. They'll lose their job, get their nurse's license or whatever the hell took away from them, and every goddamn thing else you can think of. But see, they got the black people run this thing, but the so-called white woman is over it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They'll neglect the black folks in here, but you let them neglect one of them white family members now. They ass will be held alive, but they don't give a damn about the black man and the black woman. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go live and talk more about this here. So, not all people, nurses, assistants care. Not all nurses, assistants care. That's what I named the video. I'm out. I'll be back with another.